Several years ago, I started incorporating public transportation into my commuting options, and it's changed my life in ways I couldn't have expected. Now I get to meet life at street level. Let me explain. Several years ago, I left for work early to get some donuts for my crew. And I got to the commuter bus stop, and while I was waiting there in the shade under a palm tree, there was a scruffy looking homeless guy waiting in the shade with me. He looked like he'd been on the street for quite some time. After a minute or so, he glanced up at me and asked me if I had a cigarette. "I don't smoke," I said. A minute or so went by and I'm staring at that pink box of donuts that I had with me, and I told him I had some donuts and he's welcome to one if he'd like one. He thought about it for a few seconds, so I opened up the box and told him he could have any one he wanted. He looked right up at me and he said, "Cake donut?" I nodded yes. Then he asked, "Chocolate?" I nodded yes again. So I picked up a chocolate cake donut, put it on a napkin, and I handed it off to him. He took it out of my hands very gingerly, but he looked me square in the eye and he said, "Thank you." "You're welcome," I said. Now, that donut isn't going to change the situation. Me losing a donut isn't going to change mine. But for just a few moments, he looked genuinely happy. You know, like a kid who won with his donut. And there was something in the way he asked for cake donut that was very specific when given a choice. And something deep inside of me tells me that that's where the real story is. And that's what public transportation can do. It can bring together random strangers to have these moments of genuine, non-judgmental human interaction. So join me on these little journeys. Maybe you'll be amused, maybe a little touched at some of the random acts of kindness that people share with me, and maybe I get to share back. And especially during this time of social distancing, being careful of everyone around you. Being careful doesn't mean not being in touch. Give it a shot and let's see what kind of meeting life at street level brings to you. Have a good day.